Hello everyone. In this video I will demonstrate rolling update deployment and the concept of MaxSurge and MaxUnavailable. So let's get started. All the commands used in this demonstrations will be available in the slides, and I will open the terminal and I'll get started. So I'll create a namespace for this demonstration, MaxSurge MaxUnavailable namespace NS. Let's create this namespace. So namespace has been created. Now herein I am creating a deployment. And the name of the deployment is rolling update deployment. I am using an image Nginx with the label 1.14.2. It's running on port 80, container port 80 and replicas 10. I have given a large number of replicas because I want to showcase MaxSurge and MaxUnavailable. So the deployment has been created. And if you do a kubectl rollout status deployment and the name of the deployment, you can see the status. Same way you can do a kubectl rollout history deployment, name of the deployment, and you will see the history. So this is the first time this deployment has been created. So it has got the revision 1. So it starts with number 1. And now I will update the image. So to update the image, you can do kubectl set image deployment and the name of the deployment followed by the container name and the image name and the label. So the deployment image has been updated, and same thing you can perform again, like you can do a kubectl rollout status and it has successfully rolled out the new image, and you can do a rollout history. So you will see the revision there are two revision 1 and 2. Those are like version numbers. And now I will talk about the update rolling strategy. So I will make MaxSurge and MaxUnavailable equal to 3. So by default MaxSurge and MaxUnavailable equal to 25%. So if you have, like, for example, 4 replicas, so it will be 25%. So one so it will remove 1 and add 1. So it will just go 25%, and it can be a mix of percentage and number. So for this you can directly do a kubectl edit deploy and the name of the deployment. So I'll come down and update the MaxSurge value. So I'll make this 50% and make this one as 3. And save and exit. So I have updated the deployment MaxSurge and MaxUnavailable. Now I'll show what happens. Let's say if you make a mistake in the image label. Let's say I'm trying to set image deployment, name of the deployment, and by mistake it should be 1.22.0, but by mistake I did not type the dot, and it's 1.22.120, which is definitely not available. So it will say deployment image updated, but when we further check out, when we do a rollout status, it will go into stuck state because this image it's trying to pull, but this image is not at all there. So it will say waiting for the deployment, and 8 out of 10 new replicas have been updated. Now you can do a check replica sets. So here you can see first time when I made the deployment, this was the first version. So this is the oldest one, right? 2 minutes 57 seconds. Then I made the second one which has 10 out of 10 because my MaxSurge and MaxUnavailable value, right? So I said MaxUnavailable is 3. So it has come to 3, and it has tried to add 50%, like 15. Like 5 extra, but it will do one by one. It will kill 1 and add 1. So it will be in this kind of state, wherein this one, the last one, right, it is desired equal to 8, current 8 1, but it will never be like so it's like in between state. Now it will make more sense when I do a describe deployment. So you can check out the number of pods. So right now if you do get pods, you will see 15 pods, and you will see there are 8 pods which are which are unavailable because the image is not there, and there are other 7 which are running. So you can do a describe deploy and the name of the deployment, but in this case in this namespace there is only one deployment, so I can do like this as well. And please pay attention over here at this point. So you will see replicas. So 10 was desired because anyway there are 10 replicas. 8 got updated because of 3 unavailable and MaxSurge 5. So 5 plus 3, so it came to 15 total, and 7 are available and 8 unavailable. And you can see the rolling update strategy as well. I think it's better that you try to play around, and it will make more sense to you. And then you can do a rollout history deployment. So you will see the 3 revisions. So as I mentioned, one is the oldest or the earliest. So now we are supposed to actually make a undo. So you can actually check out based on the rollout history, deployment name and the revision. So if let's say you have 3, so you can see what has happened with the revision 3. So it will tell you the revision 3 has tried to set image and the image label. So you can figure out, okay, that must be the problem with the deployment. And now I want to go back to the previous version because I made a mistake in the typing. So you can, if you just want to go back to previous version, you can just do undo. And it has been rolled back. But if you want to go back to some specific version, you can use this command actually. Rollout undo, name of the deployment, and 2 revision. And once you check out the how many revisions are there, you can take the version number which you desire to go back. And now you can check the history. So you will see 2 has gone, so it's now 134, and you can confirm. So you see now everything is back to normal. And this is the last command for this demonstration. If you want to scale the deployment, now we have 10 replicas, so I want to scale it to 15. So you can use this one, kubectl scale deployment, name of the deployment and the number of replicas. And finally you can see the number of 15 replicas ready. And finally I will perform the cleanup for this demonstration. I will delete the deployment and I will delete the namespace as well. So all done, and all the commands are available in the slides. Thanks for watching. Bye.